Welcome back to Eternity Spark, D&D in Kaladesh. I am your host, Wyatt Driftwood Jackson, the DM.
My name is Justin, playing the Ghoulie.
I'm Brandon. I'm Oromis. And Wiggles. Billy, I'm playing Muhayr, the Dwarf Artificer.
I'm Dan. I'm Davkus.
Last time, the players, Wiggles and Co., because you guys are ridiculous,
Dope.
have started on their preparations for the next quicksmithing event. There was some legal troubles with a newly hatched Leviathan, and a mysterious brand that is causing pain to one of the others.
Davkus.
And
It's a little itchy.
we're gonna pick it up there with Davkus at the herbal hut in the Greenwheel, one of the herbal buildings. As he was laying down on what appeared to be some sort of massage table and what looked like some sort of medical practitioner elf coming to
What looks like.
assist.
Really, they're just a hack. And they're like, I don't know anything about medicine. I just looked at the part.
You don't know. You just look. From what you looked at them, they look.
Just a bunch of potheads.
It's like that guy on Catch Me If You Can pretending to be a doctor.
Why don't you catch me outside? How about that? Sorry. This is so stupid. Okay. So she asked you to lay down on the table. Motions. You lay down.
Yep.
Put your face in the hole.
That's not funny. That's an actual thing. All right.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm like 7, so everything goes straight to the gutter.
Okay.
And you hear a little bit of grinding going on, and then you feel her wipe something across your back. And she goes, very odd. This looks like this brand you got. Do you know where you got it?
No. I woke up with it.
It seems to be, well, it appears to be a Arcbound Ravager. Or at least the silhouette of one.
Do I know what it is?
Roll a nature check.
Ow.
So, no.
That one?
Yeah.
No.
I can safely say I don't know what that is.
Both meta and it.
Do you give her any indication that you don't know what that is?
Yes. What is that?
Well, it is a weird beast creature. It's not really. It's classified as a beast, but it's not a beast. It's an amalgamation between living lightning and like some sort of construct. Yet it happens naturally, so they classified it as a beast.
It might be the creature that was in my dream. So what does that mean?
You had these dreams often.
No, just last night. I think, right?
Are you from? You're not from around here, of course, right?
No.
So you grew up outside of the city. You probably have come across these at some point. I don't know. Some believe that visions of animals and figures and dreams point to some sort of kinship with them. Spirit animals and the like.
So you think my spirit animals is Arcbound Rapture?
That it could be one theory, or it could be nightmares of something.
If it was just a nightmare, I don't have a fucking scar on my back.
Yeah, that's the odd part.
Makes logic.
However,
This is why they're a medical professional. It came to me in a dream.
it's
Oh, my profession came to me in a dream.
It sounds like I've got more of a bonus to my medicine checks today.
Give me that cold towel then.
Oh, man.
The cream, God, the cream that was rubbed on your back is actually soothing it.
Okay.
It's not burning. It's a slight tingle, but like all the pain has gone away. Got like ice hot a little bit. And and
Oh, man.
she goes, this burn, is an electric burn. It's gonna leave a scar regardless, but we can give you something to make it heal faster.
Okay. Yeah, that works for me.
Alright, so she actually wraps up your shoulder and your arm, so it's covered.
Gotta update your portrait now.
And
Gotta draw a whole new one.
but I don't think you see him from behind, right?
Is it on his front or is it on his...
His
Oh,
back,
okay.
that
Well,
shoulder.
maybe
Unless it
not.
crawls around somewhere else.
It is true. That is true.
She gives you some creams to apply this once a day, and should be fine in a few days. Is there anything else that you need?
Jesus.
Well, I'm not a whore. So no, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you very much for your service.
Come by anytime.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. Welcome.
Is there something wrong with your front desk person? You might want to do some drug testing or something.
Some employee background checks.
Just saying.
Oh no, Elkrin's fine.
Oh, he's fine, but is he okay?
Alright.
Elkrid is just a little more laid back than normal. He's one of those free spirits, as it would be.
Okay, that's what you guys want. Alright. Thanks for your assistance. I'll be on my way.
Oh, man. Woo.
As you start headed up front, you see Alfred at the front desk. He's like, hey man, you get all taken care of?
Yeah, thanks.
Cool, man. See, I told you everything will be alright.
You did indeed. Thank you very much.
Cool, man. I'll see you around.
Hope not.
I knew it.
Did Oromis ever do anything? It's been like 20, 30 minutes, and he's been.
Yeah,
Just
he
sit in the hot car.
He taps on the dwarf's shoulder and says, "Hey, what are the odds on the way back to the club that we can stop by Emberall?" And then he kind of like just gives him like a please look.
Why do you need to go to Emberall, sir?
It's a personal reason, but it's very important we go now.
Emberall is a very dangerous region, and I'm not taking one of our cars there. I can drop you off outside the district if you really need to go.
Oromis just kind of makes a face and says, "How about we just drive on the outskirts for just a minute?"
We can make a slight detour to drive by the district.
Alright, Oromis just sits back in the seat. and waits for Davkus.
Davkus comes back. He smells of menthol and Robitussin.
Oromis looks at him, and Oromis notices the smell. He looks at Davkus and says, "So did they dope you up?"
No, why? Do you want some?
Oromis shrugs and says, "Maybe later," and then just like kind of settles back into the seat.
Alright, y'all drive off.
Pretty tame. Okay.
You drive off, and of course you go by the entrance to the Emberall area.
Perception? Just see if I can just see the bird without going in. No? Okay.
No, you have to get out, study the area.
Nope, I'm good. I'm not doing it without a full party.
Yeah, you won't. You can roll a perception. You can roll a perception.
Finally.
14.
You don't see the bird.
Do I see like little ghetto kids beating crap out of like an old man or something? Like, what do I see?
You hear you hear a loud bang. And you see somebody running out of the district. Has this big red backpack thing on and smoke bellowing out of it.
I kind of tap on the shoulder of the board and say, you should probably step on it.
Why are we taking the long way?
He's already going as fast as he can at this point.
I kind of shift my gaze to Davkus and I say, "A man will do crazy things for love, Davkus." And I just kind of stare off into the distance. Through him.
He's like giving you the.
No comment.
Staring at you awkwardly.
To the club.
So have we caught up to where I'm at?
Yeah, it's gonna. Well, sorry. Do you need to do? You wanted to do something special, or are you still working on your stuff?
I finished the spear. It's like nighttime. I should probably like get in the car and go to the club.
Yeah, get
Think
into
of my
that
things
point.
before
Yeah, because he
you
wants to.
do
He
it.
wants
I wanted to just get one or two.
he wants to go shopping.
Okay, and I okay, cool.
You still have your
Is this-
scenes,
is this
though,
music
right?
from Hellboy?
They didn't take that from you. They're not your scenes,
I don't
so
think
you're
so.
No, no trouble. No, they didn't take it. They didn't take anything from me.
well, some things don't. That's what it is. Scenes, so.
Oh yeah, we have those.
Yeah, we're all
They,
sitting
they,
together.
they don't work at really long distances.
Alright.
Yet. Haha.
LTE upgrade? Question mark?
That's what I said. Think about that first before you send it to me. It's not to him.
Our sending sound send to everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
it's
within
walk
range.
talking by me still.
500 feet.
500 feet.
No.
Yeah.
You guys start to get there. You get close. We'll get to this. You go looking around. You can find something like this at a shop. I don't know if you can afford it right now. If you can afford it though.
I was wondering.
What are you trying to buy?
So you go into a jeweler shop, and
A cloak, stone, or ring of
there
protection.
are.
Or what?
A cloak, a stone, or a ring of protection.
Isn't that magic?
No, we didn't read it. Second.
There are many items around. You do see a ring. It has. As you look it over, you see there are runes on the outside. But on the inside, there is a blue strip. Looks like aether spinning around it. Really.
Can I have like a little center blue thing on top that has an actual looking gem on top of it?
For that one, or for that ring, no. They are constructed in a certain way. So no, you do not you don't like for that instance. And it is somewhere around here. Okay, where are the prices got me?
What level of magic item is it?
It's a ring of protection.
Is it common, uncommon, rare?
I think it's uncommon.
If it's uncommon, then it's close to 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. Wow.
It says
That's why my spear costs like 500
it's
for
actually
materials.
it's rare.
Oh, then that's even more. It's like 5 grand. Yeah.
How deep are Gonti's pockets?
Oh, I got 6 CP. How much did that give me?
How much?
I don't know. That's 6 and 9. So I don't know how much. I still don't know the whole conversion rating.
Rare items, rare magic items are 500 to 5,000.
Well, that's why I wondered if there was a shop that was run or protected by the Gotcha family.
Even then.
So what's the thing you're gonna go at then?
What?
What's the price you're gonna go at?
You're probably looking at somewhere around 500 gold for that.
How much does CP turn into GP?
It's 10
100
copper
red.
for a silver, 10 silver for a gold.
So 100.
100 copper is a gold. I think pennies, dimes, dollars.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know. So let's fast forward through.
All right. So you found it becomes later in the day.
Yeah.
Not. You still got a little while before the event would happen, and Muhayr shows up at the club, right?
Before I leave the lab, I show Voshel the plans for the centrifuges and everything and ask him, with the rest of the night, if you mind working on some of this before we lock up and go home.
Oh, of course.
So I need to get my performance.
Yes, sir. I will do what I can to take care of this for you.
I'm gonna say thanks, Voshel. You're a real card.
My pleasure, sir.
And then I go to the club.
All right. So,
Yeah.
oh, you're not gesturing to me. Muhayr shows up at the club.
Hey guys, how was your day?
Pretty nice, just looking around, looking
Are we
at
hurt?
art.
Yeah, y'all got to the club.
Looking at art.
animal.
No, that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a most particularly interesting day
I
Kind of hurts.
from the smell of it.
I flick
It doesn't
open,
hurt.
I unfold my
Okay.
spear and flick it open. And I'm like, look at this baby.
Wow, that's actually
Did you
pretty
make
cool.
that face? Do you make that face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
It flips open.
Amazing.
It's taller than him.
Like,
That's
Are
not
you
that hard.
sure?
Did you activate it at all?
Are you sure you can?
no, I'm not
wield
gonna
that?
waste a charge on that.
Are you sure you can wield that?
You flip on the spin on it, but that's it spins.
Yeah.
Okay.
I go over to Oromis and I go, of course I think he's compensating for something.
Oh shit.
I think you just wanted a new toy.
Oh shit.
I look at both of them and I say, all of the above. and it folds back up and I put it back on my head.
I actually like the idea that it's just like a thing that just folds up.
Yeah, it's what it ends
Actually,
up
I
being
really
like
like
what
that.
this big when it's closed.
Yeah.
And it like flips.
See, that's
it doesn't
really
telescope. It flips out.
That's really cool.
It's probably like what, yay thick though. So it's
Oh, so it's
Like-
got some weight on it then.
Yeah, it's like
hefty.
this,
It's like this.
something like that.
Yeah. But it.
Oromis just kind of nods as you put it up and says, "You should make me a fancy bow."
I look at him and I say, well, if you got the cash.
Is Oromis about to get a thought trip from a certain somebody?
By the way, what are the special rules that you drew up for the QuickSmith competition?
We'll get to this.
Okay. Alright.
No, you don't receive a doctor.
Just kind of excited, man.
Also, since you did just say that, I'm going to fill both Muhayr and Oromis on my conversation earlier with Munti regarding Rose. So if we can either beat her in the quicksmithing competition, we can try to force her to stay out of the profession
So the
permanently.
Moonty's gonna let her in the quicksmithing competition?
What was that?
So Moonty's still gonna let her in the quicksmithing competition?
Oh yeah.
I might have a little chat with her before we start.
But, however, if things do go awry, you may have
I
to.
don't have shit for intimidation.
You may have
But
to.
I'll get advantage because I'll have Davkus over here being all like,
Whoa, buddy.
Maybe I'll just seduce her and she doesn't have time to go to the competition.
However, if things do go awry, we may have to find a way to make her leave the world of quicksmithing permanently.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Either way.
I don't think she'll enjoy being a housewife.
Oh.
I said, who said anything
What
about a
else
housewife?
do you need for the quicksmithing competition?
Nothing. I just need to go there. Like,
Materials are supplied on site.
Right. That's
Unless-
why I'm asking, what else do you need for the competition?
He's asking if he needs to cheat.
I don't need anything. I'm fine.
Well, after the competition, we should definitely go to Emberall as a fun group.
Why would you want to go there? That's like one of the most dangerous places in Kaladesh.
You'll be paid for it.
Why are we going there?
Do
Why do we need to go
Why
there?
would we go there?
There's a construct that's dope. I have plans for it, right? I just gotta do this and say I need it. You'll be paid.
Well, wait a minute.
I'm
Can't
gonna
you just
investigate.
How much will he be paid?
I'm gonna investigate that
interest.
constructy thing.
Let him do that and then
Yeah,
I'll
just
apply
see
to
if
you.
you can go there. I'm going to that place.
Oh wow, that's a 4.
Oh,
Nice.
no, never mind.
But no, that's 4, but it's also a plus. That's a 10, yay! It looks like a construct.
It looks like a peacock construct.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
You can easily tell it's the construct of it calls for some very rare materials,
Mm-hmm.
very expensive, and something that's usually not objects not easily obtained. It does have a part of the. You can tell just by looking at it, part of the schematic is missing. So if you tried to build it from the schematic, it wouldn't complete. Because there's a part missing.
In response to what Davkus said to Oromis, Oromis kind of looks at him and then looks at Reguli and says, well, I feel like you're going to go wherever he goes, no matter what I pay you.
Let's go.
Well, I have heard some rumors about the gang, the Dark Schematic, working out of Emerald, and they
Which
have
is
caught my curiosity.
Precisely why we shouldn't go.
I mean, maybe we could find out what this Dark Schematic is. I feel like it could further my research into the summoning of certain beings.
A dwarf enters the club.
Because we also have a turban.
Do we all notice?
Yes, you do, because he enters the club, and first thing he says is, "I'm looking for Muhayr."
Oh,
I look over. Does he look like he's come from Torque Racing?
Yes.
And I wave at him.
He runs over.
While they're doing that, I say to Reguli, I'm like, well, we could always invite some of your Aetherborn friends for backup.
He hands you a small package.
Okay.
You
I asked him, can I open it here?
Remember,
It's
there's
for you, so
certain
you can
ties
open it
that
whenever you
the
want.
family doesn't go through. But I can always ask and see.
It has the black goo
Oh yeah.
that you said.
The reddish ooze.
The black ooze stuff.
Yeah.
And a piece of the metal with a note.
Yeah.
Says these are very unnatural. But there have been some strange sightings in Emberl recently. That may be able
What
to.
a twist.
Hey, nice job, Jim.
To be able to give you more insight. Some strange, not your normal game members, and have been seen in that area, as well as some peculiar constructs that look to have been made from the same materials.
My nose is flaring. I'm real interested.
I'm just gonna warn you guys that if we do end up going here,
Oh,
chances are
we're going. I'm going. Are you going? I'm looking at Oromis. I'm going. Are you going?
Oromis just nods, like, enthusiastically.
I'm
The
just
boy also
saying-
looks at you and goes, I'm to report to you tomorrow?
Yes, and I tell him the address of our building, our headquarters building. When you get there, a Vidalkin named Boschel will let you into my lab and fill you in on our project schedule. What is the dwarf's name?
Did you ask me?
I am. So what's your name, kid?
I hope he's older than you.
Not if he's like an apprentice. He's younger than me,
He
yeah.
could be multi-classing.
Yeah. So what's your name, kid?
I had it like 3 seconds ago. God damn it. Hold on.
I look at Davkus and say, I'll give you 40 gold to come to the Emberall with us.
I look at Davkus and I say, you should come anyways. I'll make you you like great swords, right?
You like great swords,
I do.
I think I could put one together for you that'll be well worth your time.
My name is Tosh Gearcheck, sir.
Holy Christ, what?
what was that?
Tosh Gearcheck.
Tosh gear check?
Yep.
So I'm guessing it's Tosh gear check. Or is it?
Tosh Gearcheck.
Sounds
It's
Russian.
Tosh Gearcheck.
You're right. It does sound
All
right.
right, well,
Alright,
I'm gonna
well-
look at Rigoli and say,
Well, Tosh 2.0.
Well-
You have the address and Virtual will let you in.
Sorry, we don't have a sign.
Hopefully I'll be there shortly.
We should not put a sign outside of our headquarters.
Thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
It's okay. That's not okay.
And
all right, well, if we need them for the QuickSmithing competition, we should go with them anyway, just to help them make sure they survive.
I'm not opposed for going. I'm just saying if we go, chances are we're not going to have any backup from the Gonsi family.
So are we going? That's fine. That's a matter for another day.
So we're going?
Are we going to the quicksmithing competition?
As long as you're ready, yes.
I'm ready.
All right, then off we go.
Or wait,
We're trying
before
to
this,
say-
40 gold.
we're not going to Emerald yet.
Not yet. Yeah. We're gonna make you a great sword for that.
bartender, and he says, "Do you have to-go cups?"
2 go cups.
Yes.
You want a big old drink to go? What if you get to the arena and there's no outside food and beverage allowed in?
Now we're going to do that.
Chug.
Good man. Good man.
What do you need, sir?
Me.
He pulls out a flask
Oh,
Fills it
pussy
up.
shit. Okay.
and hands it to you.
Oromis nods and says, "I'll need 3 more."
Do you know how much that stuff costs?
A flask of mead?
I'm just saying, we do top shelf stuff. It's not cheap.
I persuade him.
Fills up 3 more and hands it to you.
I pass one to each of them, and then we go on our merry way.
What? No, none for me? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Oh, you get 3 more on
He
top
only
of the
said that
one.
because he chugged it immediately.
You need to liver up for this quick spinning competition. No, gotta be.
Well, I didn't get any.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hand mine to Davkus.
And then, before we go, which I imagine right that we're going, I lean over to the bartender, usher him, and say,
Yes, sir.
have some people ready there in case of stuff turns the other way and out of our favor.
We have people there already, sir.
I know, I'm just saying, keep them close.
I'm not going to be there, sir. Nor do I have the authority to say that. To organize such a thing. Why don't you talk to them when you get there yourself, sir?
I like your armor.
Does he blush?
Good man.
No, he doesn't. He can't blush. Never mind.
You feel a sense of
Giddiness.
happiness and pride.
Good man.
Just sweat. Just emanating.
He like stands up a little straighter.
All right, so off to the Akara.
Akara Stadium Arena.
Mm-hmm.
You get there.
How far
It
away is
looks
that
shut
from
down.
the club?
Of course, it looks shut down.
Arena?
Yeah.
But
Sam, it's far away. We can
it's
take a car.
We are taking the car.
Where
Yeah.
is it though?
It's right here. We're here. It's here.
Oh, that's
It's across.
Oh, okay.
It's
a walking distance.
It's not walking
not bad.
distance.
Not walking distance. You get there. It looks shut down. You find the symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Off to one of the into one of the sides, and then you get to this building beside it. You were easily showed in by a few 8th boarding guards. Is anybody to be participating or observing tonight?
Oh.
Over to him.
I'll be entering tonight.
The QuickSmith Muhayr I present to you.
Oromis wants to enter.
Is he going to be
Do you want to answer?
sponsored?
Okay.
Is he sponsored by you, sir?
He will be sponsored on behalf of the Ganti family.
Am I? Is that one? Never mind. Meta. Sorry.
He just says that. He doesn't. He didn't never ask you.
I look at him kind of taken aback and does that mean you're going to pay me?
I don't answer.
Right.
Well.
Am I to take a cut of the winnings should I win? Because I'm sponsored by
Of
you
course,
now?
that's why you're sponsored.
Well then, alright.
Maybe we should all take
I
a cut
just-
of the winnings if he wins.
Oromis says yes.
Whoa there. Wow.
So are you gonna
In
enter
I was just coming for the personal satisfaction of stomping Rose into the ground.
So you don't need the winnings at
now
all.
you got
no.
now you got
Oh
another.
no. It's,
Now you got another reason.
And the rest of you are to observe.
We are spectators.
you actually say that you wanted to participate.
Sorry, if you want to enter,
No one listens to
wanna
him.
I heard you. Oromis, did you really want to enter?
I probably shouldn't tire out my hands. I got a lot of inventing to do later tonight.
Sure.
I look him over. I'm like, where are your tinker tools? where are your tools?
I tell them they're in my adventure pack.
we will just be sponsoring
All right.
tonight.
Are you to join? Are you to participate?
Look at Davkus and say, looks like everybody's
I
trying
say
to
not
get in
today.
these
I'll
days.
leave it to the amateurs.
And he points. He points to a trap door.
Mm.
You can show him how it's going.
Down this way, participants go right at the split. Observers go left. Betting is at the top floor.
Before we go down, where's Wiggles?
Wait, you asked me that?
No,
Is it meta or?
Meta.
Oh
Where's
yeah, no,
Wiggles?
I left him until the array.
You've not seen Wiggles.
That's why I'm. Yeah. Okay.
You want to ask him in character, but you have not seen Wiggles. Alright, so you go down. It's steep steps. It's like steps instead of like a ladder. You go down the hall, and there is a split, and there is another 8th Born guard there in the split. He ushers you. And you come in, and I guess you're saying you're participating, and he gave you like a little number thing, or a little participant.
number 14.
A little participant badge.
Or number 7. I don't care. 7, 14.
Actually, you are number
7. All right. Good to know. No, don't be wrong. I'm
You're
7.
number 7.
All right. Yeah. Did you really roll a 7? Yeah.
That was great.
And funny enough, there are 8 participants.
All right.
Anything above 8, you would have been like,
All right.
Wow.
You are ushered. Alright, the rest of you guys take the left path and go up into the stands. It's lively inside. But from the outside, it seems like it's completely closed. There are people, there's drinks, and there's betting tables up top. So on and so forth.
Betting, yeah.
Oh.
So,
Betting, not betting.
Betting.
not sleeping. Muhayr,
I already told you it's not gonna happen.
you are ushered to the right into another room. Looks to be a prep room.
All right.
On the other side of the room from the door you came in is a large Aetherborn standing there with a box beside the door.
Aetherborn are sizes?
Oh yeah.
There's big ones, beefy ones, small ones.
No, like I legitimately didn't know that. Like
Yeah, no,
I'm not trying to be funny. Like
Yeah, no, they're varied in sizes and shapes. Just
so wait, are there fat Aetherborn?
Yes.
Probably.
Dope. Okay. I'm sorry.
Wait, fat as in like they eat too much and they've gotten fat, or just like
They're
Well,
born like that.
They're
Bad
born-
as in they were just born fat.
They're
Oh, okay.
They come out looking like Buddha.
okay,
Why can't you be that one? Whatever. Continuing.
maybe he is.
You
Are you?
You don't know what time it's close.
All right.
I never see without
All
a
right.
cloak.
You're right. I
He's
recall this quote.
holding a box. There are other participants in the room. Shortly after you and no one enters, roll a perception check.
It's Rose. Is it perception sight?
Yes.
All right, at advantage because of Keen Sight Hawk. Nat 20.
Wow.
You pick out Rose immediately.
Oh, just like zeroes in on her. This bitch over here.
As you're doing, do you want to go talk to her or anything first, or
Oh yeah.
so you go? Okay, you go over to her.
Welcome to Rose. So, it's a neat trick you do. I wonder which you'd like less to know. Well, the Conti family already knows what you're up to, but how would you feel about the consul knowing too?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but you do. Oh, but you do.
You have no proof.
Ah, but I do. You know your construct from the last match? It was boxed and shipped to my lab where it got carefully scrutinized.
I want to put all the cards on the table to begin with,
She. You want to roll for a intimidation?
I mean, do I need to? Okay. Alright.
God.
Dice gods. Oh, 2! Alright. With no bonuses.
She
Don't pray it does
praise
that
that all by that threat.
That's why I should have come.
And I'm saying, and this isn't a threat, this is a reality. This is,
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think you should probably refrain from doing your little trick during tonight's competition. Play it fair, see how it turns out for you.
Sounds to me like you're just scared.
Do you sense any fear on my face at all? Big old tin no.
She just gives you a look. And kind of like smirks at you.
I smirk back.
A sexy smile.
Yes.
You seem very
Only
sure
if
of
he
yourself.
I should. One of the best artificers around.
Then you wouldn't mind a friendly wager then.
Ah, what did you have in mind?
Well, let's see.
Actually, I have a better idea. If you win, then I will not tell the consulate about your little ability. Now, it's granted you don't use it during tonight's performance. And if I win, you agree to be my new lab assistant.
But I'm gonna fuck her if you get her as lab assistant.
I have a whole hive of lab assistants.
And we'll see.
How about this?
At least until the inventor's fair is over.
If I lose using my full abilities, then I will of course be happy to assist you in any of your
What?
endeavors.
You don't think you're good enough to win without your little tricks?
It seems like you're scared of someone with better abilities.
I'm not.
Then it shouldn't be a problem for you. And if I win, since you sound like you're so keen as going into this inventor's fair, you give me the schematics to your invention.
So if you, hold on, just out of character, backtrack. If she loses, what happens?
If she loses, she will become your assistant in any endeavor.
Okay.
Any endeavor.
All right.
There's not been a specified time on it either.
All right.
So we'll probably think for as long as she's alive. And if she wins,
She gets to take a look at my schematics.
she pretty much, gets her schematics for your invention that you were supposedly entering.
I smile. and saying, "Very well. Let it be."
She reaches out her gloved hands. You shake on it.
Good old inventor's shake. It's different from a regular handshake. It's,
There's a lot of
it's
little. There's a lot of little like micro mechanic things.
you don't need to know. You're not an inventor.
Oh, but I am.
I'm just a lowly
All right,
barbarian.
bystander.
Still enter.
Plus, you're not there. You're not there. All right.
Could there be a knife?
This fucking
What?
Could there be a knife?
Night?
Yeah.
What to the?
Oromis wants to enter.
And also, can I use Mask of the Wild to make an animal look like a construct?
Do you have an
my
animal?
God.
Do you have an animal with you?
I'm sure I could find a gremlin real fucking quick.
The problem being is that QuickSmith competition, since you saw the last one, they have to build the constructs on the spot
Out of the box.
Just sneak in.
out of a box of materials.
Could you sneak in a gremlin and then Mask of the Wild? That's all
Or
like a
a,
construct.
Leviathan, maybe?
Or yeah, maybe this is not there.
Wiggles can get there real fucking quick.
Unless he's trapped in a glass box.
Fine, Oromis won't enter. Although he could totally win.
You guys should place some bets though, like.
On that. Once the bet train comes around,
the betting's not open yet.
No.
Once the bet train comes around, I will.
What are the odds?
The betting has not been
Okay,
open
we'll see.
yet.
It's not a good return. I'm not going to do it.
Shortly after, the door beside the Aether woman opens up. A man with a very colorful top hat and his colorful jacket, matching jacket, that comes down. He's human. And he walks up.
He doesn't have red swords by any chance, does he?
No. He walks up. Participants, please draw lots for the tournament. And motions to the box.
I'm about like
first?
I'm like the third one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I can just use this one. I'll give me one of those.
I'm
Also,
I'm so fucking pumped for this. I don't know if you can tell.
Will the bets be by fight or overall winner?
Both actually.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm a gambling man.
No shit.
Fuck you.
You
It's
draw
obvious.
the number 4.
All right. Who's number 4? Who am I going? Who's my first challenger?
You look around. It's not Rose. It's some other wiry young human boy. He has blue pair of like collector's goggles on his head.
I nod to him. What you doing? Brandon's over here imagining like, oh man, let me get some balls in my mouth. What was that? Are you yawning?
I was yawning and trying to shift my hat. And practicing for Davkus.
You should probably, goddamn. You should probably never do that again. It was real weird.
Did he start choking on nuts or something?
Alright. So, what's this kid? I nod to him.
He nods. The guy turns around and writes up a tournament board. Your match is first.
Alright.
4-7, 8-2, 6-5, Rose, and then 1-3. So Rose looks like she's in the second bracket.
Mm-hmm.
So you would both have to win to the finals in order to go against each other.
That's fine with me.
So how many brackets are there? There's 4?
It's 8
Three.
participants.
3 rounds.
8 participants, 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 rounds.
Okay.
Cool. I like to gamble.
Wow. 3 rounds.
How much you have?
God, this is gonna take forever.
Uh-huh.
Servers do 1 damage,
I'll
and
probably
they
gamble too.
servers do 1 damage, and they have 10 HP.
Support of Muhayr.
So can we bet yet?
My servers have 13
out
HP.
on the field, the bracket is put up. You see the name of some kid, some's name. It's like James McGuire. Sure. Versus Muhayr. I don't know what your last name is.
Algam Jabbar.
Wow. Okay.
Muhayr Algam Jabbar. Round 1. Betting open.
What's the favorable odds?
The odds, they look actually about even.
Really?
I want to bet 50 gold
For
sequentially on both Muhayr and Rose to go to the finals.
Okay.
So that means every time I win, like my amount, like what I win and what I put in at the first goes to the next round.
Oh, so every round that we're in, you're betting on us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
You put all the ones are then.
You only have
two
100
more.
gold right now,
I
right?
have 171.
Okay.
All right. The third bracket, the third match is Rose is participating in, and then you have the last bracket. So you would bet on Muhayr and Rose for the first round.
No. Like I bet a sequential bet is when you bet on one person to go all the way, and your winnings from each round, if they win, are then put into your next bet for that.
So what happens if
That sounds good.
If you bet on 2 people and they both end up in the final round, how does that
No,
work?
that's just to the final round, and then I'm gonna bet on Muhayr for the final round.
Okay.
All of it.
So if you win the first round, if you put in 50 cents, the next round you're putting in 100.
Okay, so here's the thing. If it's 2-1 odds and they both are playing in different brackets right now, Billy wins, I get 100. I win 50 gold, I get my gold back, so that's 100 gold. Same thing with Rose, that's now 200 gold. Then it's 100 gold in each, and then I get 200 gold plus 200 gold, that's 400 gold. Then the third bracket, I get 800 for if Billy wins.
Sure.
We'll believe you.
So yeah, how do you guys not gamble? Like,
I don't gamble. I lived in Biloxi, Mississippi for 7 months and didn't gamble.
I lived in.
y'all are making me feel like a bad
I lived,
You are a bad
I
person.
lived in Lynchburg, Virginia, and then moved to Richmond. I've never been to anywhere that has gambling.
I just go to casinos to drink all night.
This is awkward.
Whenever
I
I
wanna
gamble,
go
I
to
would
the
stop at
casino,
$200.
You can drink till 9 in the morning at casinos.
I know.
You can drink all day at casinos.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it. I was like, yeah, I'm an alcoholic. Let's do this.
Dude, if you go to DC and you put money in the machines, like the slot machines, they bring you drinks all night.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
Do you have to
Biloxi
put
was.
them in there constantly, or can you?
No, what I do is I'll put like $50 in and I'll just.
I did video poker at the bar. That way the bartender was right there, and I just tip him every drink so he didn't stop coming over.
Oh, that's clever.
and play penny games of video poker.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, it's really smart. And you can smoke at casinos. So it's like,
Yeah, that's really you can.
Alright, continuing. So yeah, if Billy wins and he fights Rose in the last one, I get a gold. That's.
I think I'll do that.
if there are kids in our audience, they just learned something.
Are you guys really good at both calling?
I mean, I've never done that. So.
You're welcome for my bad habits. Don't be like me.
Be like me.
Be like Oromis. He's a great role model.
Alright.
This might be down.
So are you guys betting?
Oromis is basically Brandon, so.
Are you guys okay? Is anybody else betting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Are you doing the same
I'll
one,
do
or
his
I'll
idea.
bet different amounts?
I'll do 40 instead of 50. I'm not that rich.
How many
Wait.
people are there?
You can't afford to bet 40 on both.
How many spectators?
That was like split. Like,
Give me a ballpark.
20.
Because that's going to affect odds. Because Billy's a newcomer. So that means if Billy wins and nobody bets on him, that means we get more per round.
So, from what you're looking at, it looks like this kid is also a newcomer. Looks like there's 2 newcomers in round 1.
Okay, but like, how many other people are new? And how many people are there? Because that'll affect the odds.
Well, you really got this down to a science. Holy crap.
Dude, gambling is a science. Fuck off.
Man, alright, well, I'm
There's
gonna.
a lot of people there. I mean,
I'll be back in like a half hour. You guys figure this out.
We'll just do 2-1 odds to make it easy. It's fine.
for the first round, that's what I just figured. 2 for 1 odds.
Okay. You know, 2-for-1 odds is like the lowest odds.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to bet on Rose at all. I'm
Because-
just going to bet on Muhayr.
Yeah, because they're both
Yeah.
newcomers. I figured the lowest bet is because they're newcomers, and it's 2 for 1 odds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
1 to 1.5?
No, typically if somebody's a newcomer and nobody's ever heard of them, nobody's gonna bet on them, so their odds would be higher. So like say everyone bets on the new guy. other guy.
What if they're both newcomers?
Then it's usually 50-50, so 2-1 would work that.
Would it or would not?
It would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because then the winners would receive the losers' money. So it would just equal out.
Okay, so yeah, no, that's what I was trying to go for.
Yeah. Okay, then that works.
So you're doing 50 for
50
two?
50.
I'm doing 50 on Billy and 50 on Rose because they're in different brackets. So
They are.
Billy wins one, she wins one. Billy wins one, she wins one. And then like that's 400 gold. Now I bet on Billy for the last one, so it's doubled if I win. If we keep 2-1 off.
If you keep 2 on us.
Yeah, it odds can only go up honestly. Like with a newcomer, like say you bet on a new horse.
These things are really.
It's gonna have shitty odds
Get on
because
tight.
nobody knows anything about it. So like everyone's gonna bet against it. Nobody knows who the fuck Billy is. Everyone's gonna bet against. Sorry, Muhayr.
Yeah. So basically, in the last battle, me versus Rose, if it makes it that far,
I could make thousands.
Rose would have like a 1-to-2 ratio, and I would have like a 1-to-4 ratio or something like that.
Pretty much. So I could 800 is the least I could win.
Yeah.
Hire me.
That's what I
Hire
mean.
me.
All right,
Yeah.
so
Hey, then you can pay me.
He has the scheme right here, so.
yeah,
I'll do that.
So this is how we're gonna make
Write
our
down
money
how
for the
much-
rest of the game.
My bets.
write down how much you're betting on who and hand it to Oromis, to Brandon, because he knows how this works.
Yeah, apparently.
I learned something about gambling because
Yeah,
I was going to do.
I never had a clue.
Alright, so what are these? Come on, what are the special rules for QuickSmithing? Like, I gotta look this over real quick before
You're
I
going
start.
okay, so you're
That's
going
funny.
to be rolling a
I was gonna say
Tinker's
I'm
check.
just gonna copy this.
Okay, to build servos?
Yeah, you're gonna build your Tinker's check.
My QuickSmith ability allows me to automatically build them for action.
I know this. What you get on the check is going to determine how
What?
Which
beefy
round?
they are.
Oh,
Okay.
like all the way.
Sequential.
Yeah.
We're not going to do the round by round fighting.
Okay.
I'll probably, depending on how beefy they are, they're going to get a plus to a d20 roll for, and I roll against me. Every round you're going to add 1 to your tinkering roll. So tinker roll, give me the number. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for the opponent.
120.
I will, of course, we'll describe it.
And
It's
then,
gonna
240.
say what's going
And then
on.
Yeah.
Um,
Theater.
Then,
That's
so,
tough.
yeah,
It's
then we're
too
gonna,
long. If
yeah,
y'all
it's gonna be
want
more
me to, I
theater
can
of mind
copy the
style.
actual
Then we'll have you'll roll
Yeah,
a
I'm just confused
d20
on that 'cause I
plus we'll do bonus because of how beefy they are. Then next round, then we go into the second round. Since you'll usually the longer it goes, the bigger the contracts. Those constructs are going to be anyway. You have more time to work on the later ones, so you'll get a +1 again, and we'll continue to do that until either you dominate completely or get dominated.
Most likely after. Is that
Alright.
human the only new guy?
Huh?
Is that human the only new guy?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Cool. That means I get to recalculate the odds.
Well, remember, Rose is always going to be like.
Rose has high odds. Betting
Rose-
against Rose is about. I'm gonna assume how many has she won so far?
She has won the past 6 competitions.
Well, put that away. We don't need that evil.
That's like a. That's like a 110.
She has.
Yes.
She is very favorite.
So that means.
Let me see that.
That's incredible.
So that means if I win, if you win against her, my final round for my sequential, I get 8,000 gold.
He's gonna.
Are you serious?
I'm about to do the math for everybody else, but yeah.
Holy shit.
All right.
So what are you doing Saturday night?
Brandon's about to go to the Narcotic Club. Blows and cat.
Wait, are there gambling clubs in this game?
Oh
In
god.
the city?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Do I know?
fuck.
This is like. Shit.
You have to learn the rules of gambling real quick. like.
Yeah. I guess that's what I'm gonna do for next week.
All right.
Learn all those gambling rules.
So, okay, so Muhayr comes in on one side. On the opposite side, this young boy
No, I'm
They're
not.
not
comes
losing.
in.
I'm not cheering. I'm actually like very stoic.
There are boxes on either side and a large area between them.
Can I yell something to Billy? Would Billy be able to hear me?
I'm not paying attention. There's a lot of crowd
Probably
noise.
not. There's probably a couple. There's probably like
Because there's a way to
1,000+
make
people.
more money.
Probably about 1,000+ people there.
No.
Okay.
And all-
1,000+ people?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay. You're an idiot, dude.
Recalculate again.
Oh no, what?
Make it so that it fits within his calculations. So
What is okay? No.
That makes odds to the point where I can theoretically make 100,000 if I start paying attention.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, no, we're not gonna do all that. Never mind.
Yeah,
never mind.
Not all these people are betting, okay?
Yeah, not
Balance
everyone's
this
betting.
shit, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
I am.
don't go crazy. Don't go crazy.
Come on, man.
I am though.
Like,
at least when the DM puts a
Let's
cap
assume
on
it's
it.
like
That's-
the
that's-
20th that are betting. Like 50 people.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of people actually betting.
there's
A lot of
probably
them are
like
spectators.
probably like a house take two. I mean,
Yeah.
anyways.
Because
let's-
this is like major.
Kind of
league.
know,
all right, that's it. All right,
Back to there.
everybody,
It's
shut the fuck up. It's construct battle time.
All right. So battle bots.
Oh my god. I hope that can
And the announcer comes out, announces the two participants. I can't remember what I called the kid already. Do you
I
remember?
don't remember.
You
You
said what her face.
Doesn't matter.
Jimmy McGuire. And
Yeah,
some crap like that.
Miss Jimmy McGuire. And over here we have Muhayr Al-Kajab Kabar. Muhayr and these two newcomers will be battling it out for your enjoyment tonight. Participants ready? Let this quicksmithing begin!
Alright, DM, what the hell do I do? I pop open the lid of the box and
Fair question.
Roll a tinker check.
that's a 10 plus 6, so 16.
Alright.
And remember, all my inventions have extra armor, piercy spinner things.
Alright. With that, roll a d20.
Alright. 13. Do I add anything to it, or?
Yeah, it's gonna add. It's gonna end up adding 6 to that one.
Alright.
All right. So, two servos.
How big? Small?
Yeah,
Tiny?
small ones.
Small
But
ones?
they're
Okay.
about yay big. They're tiny.
All right.
They're about yay big. From each side come out. Muhayr's comes out quicker. Starts heading across the field. Not too long after, the other boy throws down another one. Throws down one, and they clash. They look actually about even on the field clashing. That we're gonna go to you're building your next one
Alright.
while this is going on.
That is a 21.
Going getting better and better.
With a +1.
Okay, so that's 22.
Yeah, every time I ask for a Tinker's check, you add an additional one. So next Tinker's check is gonna be +2.
Okay, so that's 22.
Okay.
How beefy is this one?
Roll a attack hit on this. This is a small one. It's twice the size.
Oh, I got it too.
2 plus
Money
12.
on you. Come
But
on.
it's beefier. It's beefier.
It's bigger, and it's a +12, so it's a 14.
Alright.
Really, if I leave my
Hey man, it's not my fault,
I
dice.
know, right?
I have
You-
as much
Do you want
advantage
to
as I can.
okay? Do you want to describe it or?
Okay, so
What
the
looks
first
the
one
same?
was kind of like a an armored beetle type thing with like pincers, and this one is like probably like a desert cat. It's like,
Okay.
what size is it? Medium?
It's small.
Small?
Yeah, the first one's tiny. This one's not small.
Okay, so it's like
So yeah.
a small desert cat with like lynx ears, and you can see that its claws are like spinning. They're ready to like pierce the shit out of shit.
Claws are spitting.
The other one had a small servo-looking one against your bug. At this point, your bug had snaps up and rips the head off of the other servo.
KO!
However, from the other side, you made this lynx. He has constructed what looks to be a four-legged construct. It doesn't take the shape of anything in particular, but it has a and a scorpion. This looks like a scorpion tail appendage.
Okay.
It looks. You can tell from looking at it. It looks very well put together.
Yeah.
To be able to receive and dish out damage, even though it kind of is not as aesthetically good looking.
Well, my beetle's near it, so it's gonna like pinch onto that tail and allow my cat to like tap it from the front while it's getting it from behind.
It skewers your beetle.
It skewers my beetle immediately, even with the extra armor.
Yes. I rolled pretty good on that one.
Motherfucker.
However, we're going into your cat. So while the cat and this scorpion, basic scorpion-like thing, starts squaring off, clawing, stabbing at it. Next Tinker's check. This one is going to be of a medium build.
Jesus. 14.
+2. Is
What
that
am
with
I-
or without the +2?
That's for the plus. No. Yeah, hold on. Am I doing my tinker check right? I'm pretty sure, but.
It's dexterity with your
Oh, there's a dexterity mod to this?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I haven't been adding the dexterity mod to anything.
Okay, we'll
Damn
start
it, man.
adding it.
Okay, well then it's 16.
Okay.
My bad, guys. My bad. I just wanted to build
Make it more
build the drama.
roll an attack.
Nat 1. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God.
You got a crate. You got a crate.
So no, I didn't. But I didn't get. I thought he was definitely gonna beat me on this one, but he rolled a nat 1. All right. So
Shit balls.
It's okay, guys. If he does bad, it increases odds.
the
If I lose, I'm out. Am I?
he loses out single elimination. So
I can't help that it's a fucking dice roll.
It looks like the scorpion thing in your cat construct pretty much hit each other at the same time. They both go down.
Okay.
Your third shot check comes out. It looks a little shaky.
Good thing I built in that shield generator.
And the other one, his comes out very sturdy, very strong, very fast. Runs right over your third construct, crushing it. Roll Tinker's check.
Not you. You gave me a 1. 12 plus.
Dex +30.
Hold on. So that's 9, 10, 11. So that's 23 for that.
There you go.
No. Yeah. 12, 18, 21, 23. Yeah, 23.
And attack.
Plus 13. Okay. So 6 plus 13 is 19. Come on, baby. All right. What size are these?
These are very close to human size. They're about almost
Okay.
as big as you at this point.
This one is a massive hawk. Like it can fly.
You get it off right as his other construct gets to you, and it literally slices through it as it takes off. His construct hits the ground right in front of you.
Got you guys. Got you.
He throws out. He finishes. I don't think he throws out. He finishes what looks like a suit of armor as his last one. A shield, sword, vague human-ish like face or features.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me and one more attack.
13 plus 13.
Yep.
26.
The kid rushes forward to one of the scrap piles. Your box is empty at this point. You have the scrap pile of his last contract at your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Your hawk flies out. The knight swipes at it, blocking, swiping, blocking. Your hawk's flying around and circling it. You create another servo, one of your small little beetle ones,
Mm-hmm.
and pretty much chuck it across the field. The kid is in a scrap pile trying to build some. The beetle goes up to the knight and clamps onto its foot, making it stumble. Your hawk comes down from behind and rips it in half.
Nice.
Nice.
Then comes to a rest, Beak pointed down right at the back of the kid's neck. The announcer calls out, "Match over! Winner, Muhayr."
At this point, Oromis, who's holding all the bet slips, by the way, because he did their bets for them,
I do a slight bow.
he says, "Don't tell him we bet." And he just kind of looks at his bet slips. Well, all the bet slips.
Good point. Let's be.
Don't tell him we bet on Rose.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, no, we didn't bet against him for those. We only bet on Rose against the other people.
Anyways.
Unless
Yeah.
Alright.
Second round comes in. There are two people who've been there before. They look pretty good. Do you want to try to bet on them?
Nah. Stick with the two people of
You
interest.
spent all your money on, you put all your bets on those already. So.
No, I didn't. Just grab them. Are we gonna do all the rolls?
For the second one, no.
No.
So do you have somebody in mind?
For a win,
Yeah.
I have a roll.
All right. So tell me about the two.
All right. So the first one looks like an older gentleman. He is wearing a smithy apron, has big metal gloves that spark.
And the other person?
The other one is a Vatican female. She walks in, you see her deftly flipping. You can't count how many tools at this point that she's flipping through her fingers as she walks in.
I bet on
They're
female.
Flipping so
20 gold. 2-1
Okay.
odds.
Odds are not 2-1.
Oh, odds aren't for them. They're not even.
They're not even.
Okay, what are the
They're
odds?
veterans. The odds on this, it's 3-1 on the Vatican and 4-1 for the human.
But 20.
So
Alright.
is it the closer the one, the better the odds, or is it?
The closer the one, the worse the odds, but they're more likely to win, is how it goes.
Okay.
Because you're getting less for if they win, because they're
Okay.
Vatican wins.
Cool.
There's a construct battle. We're not going to go into it because we
You
want to
should just write it on a scrap sheet if you're going to be
Yeah, you're
updating it
You're right.
every 2 minutes.
Thank you.
All right. Up next is Rose's fight.
I'm sure I got that one down pat.
She wins.
Dope. Okay. So now I'm at.
She has 2-1 odds. The other person had greater odds. But
Rose
she
won.
She won.
Okay.
And the final one.
I got money.
I didn't bet on
Or
it.
you want to keep?
Oh.
going?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my god.
Another dwarf comes out.
Okay.
He is wearing whites. Looks meticulous. And a elf from the other side. Saunters out,
I'm gonna bet on the elf.
regardless of odds.
Well, no, tell me odds.
What is
Tell me odds real quick. Real quick. Tell me odds.
The odds are
Sorry, this is nothing.
3-1 on the elf. 3.5 on the dwarf.
40 on the elf.
40 on the elf.
40 on the elf.
Elf loses.
Okay.
He is very flamboyant and showful, and it was a great show, but he ended up losing in the end.
Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
So that means he's against the.
I
Velvet,
need-
right?
You two
Me too.
to roll me perception checks. Not Oromis, Davkus, and Rigoli.
Alright.
15 plus.
7.
It's 15. So.
15? You have a strong feeling you're being watched. You, out of the corner of your eye, you just barely notice a cloaked figure, like, go behind one of the entrances.
Does it do?
Digging.
But I don't see it, so I wouldn't know if it was. Okay.
All you saw was some.
Just some
You
figure.
felt like you were being watched, and it looked like one of those where something like moved out. As soon as you looked over, it moved behind something.
I lean over to my bodyguard. I think we're being watched.
By who?
I saw him out of my eyes and like,
You want me to go follow him?
let's wait and see if he comes back. If he does, let's see what he's up
Okay.
Do I hear this exchange?
Do you hear this exchange?
to. Are you?
Are you too busy betting?
Well, are you too busy? Are you betting or are you?
You want 20 gold on Mama needs a new race car horse.
Is the match already over? Because you only bet at the beginning.
Or a new
Well,
compound boat?
yeah, the next
right?
match is going to start shortly with me.
No, you know how like
So he's not
horses
playing.
have
Oh,
their
if
own
I do a
names,
sequential bet, then I'm there.
Sir
so I can hear
Puffington
it.
Esquire.
Yeah, so you hear this.
Or
So.
I point at Davkus and say, if he dies, I get his slips.
Sure. Okay. That was, yeah, okay.
He is more money hungry than you are.
no
He likes-
shitting.
I'm a traitor.
He likes to gamble. Alright, so Muhayr's next fight.
Muhayr's next fight.
If
He
I
is-
die, keep him away from my body at all costs.
God damn.
He is up against the Vatican.
Okay.
Do you have Billy's odds for that, or do you not? Do you have a preference of what they are?
Billy's odds are Vatican 2-1. Billy is 1-4. He is not slated to win.
Alright. Go on, Billy.
Damn.
That really
That hurts my feelings a little bit.
You're the
Yeah,
guy!
you can't change it or can you change
No,
I
these-
can't. Like,
these are
that's what they would.
this
They
is
would
just
put on you. I'm
do
not
two
like.
odds for everything.
Just make more
Alright,
of those,
time to
off
wreck
things.
this shit.
All right. So
Billy, you will make me a very rich man if you win.
roll
that
tinkers.
Since
One
he's not
sec.
slated.
One sec.
I'll do the math for you guys, don't worry.
I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
Alright,
Alright.
It's a dexterity. Okay, so every tinker's check does have a base stat. You know, if you're doing it quickly, it's going to be a dexterity check. If it's something new, it's intelligence. If it's something hard, it's strength, sort of thing. This is quick. It's going to be dexterity checks with the tinkering tools.
Okay. 2, bloody hell. That's +8, so 10. I'm sorry, guys. I can't make my dice roll better.
You make the beetle again?
I'm gonna flip it up this time. It's gonna be a tiny. It looks like a gremlin.
All right, he puts out this gremlin. Starts skittering across the field. It's a tiny one. It's kind of like about that big. Where'd it go?
Yes.
About yay big.
Not that big.
Something about similar size with flying. Doctor comes through and roll your attack on it.
19.
Nice.
All right.
Did you put in any kind of like spinning mechanism or?
It's got. You remember the thing that attacked me in my lab that had that like shooty spear thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it has that for a tongue, and it just like while spinning.
So it goes up and they go at it. It shoots up the spear, scrapes the side of this Thopter. This Thopter comes around and breaks over top of it and scrapes through. And that's what happens this round. Extinct.
So both server constructs are still
up. Yep.
Alright. Holy Christ! That's
Additional 1.
Alright, so that's 12. I can't help it, my dice are rolling 2s and 3s.
Roll your
guys.
attack.
Random things.
Plus
that
2.
It's an 8.
8.
Poor Brandon.
What do you make this time?
Okay, this time
Bigger if you.
Yeah, to counter his flying thing, I make something that flies.
Your hawk is not with you, by the way. They had to hold that off.
My hawk on my shoulder?
Yeah, it's held in the waiting room. You're not allowed to take that on the field with you.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I make something that flies. It looks like a dragonfly, and it's got like a stabby tail.
Okay. So it's like a dragonfly with like a scorpion tail, or
But it's like
but underneath,
yeah.
a manticore scorpion tail down.
Yeah.
All right. It puts out what looks to be a small crocodile-looking thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It comes through, and your flyer attacks his flyer and is able to take it down.
All right.
But about the same time, your gremlin one is crushed by the jaws of.
Does he manage to do any damage to this thing?
Tinker's check.
Before next round. Nat 20. Is someone still watching us?
Nat
He
20.
didn't tell you what to.
He's like, I don't care.
Hold that thought and that roll until the round is over.
Because remember, it's only been like 12 seconds.
Yeah, it's super quick.
But I
get it. No, I
Okay.
get what you're trying to do.
All right.
And we'll get to that in a second.
Okay,
Back
guys.
over here.
Here we go. This is the attack or the tinker roll?
The tinker roll.
Tinker roll. All right.
So it's a tinker roll plus 2. In addition to others.
It's gradually better. 2, 3, 5. So now it's
That is
like
true.
Can you change
7
your dice?
plus 8. I'm cycling
He did
through.
already.
I'm cycling through.
So wait, what did you get for that?
That's a 7 plus 8, so that's 15.
Roll your attack.
It's not super
Plus
bad.
5.
A 4 plus 5. Jesus, that's 9. Hey man, I can't make the dice roll.
What is
any
your
better.
what is your third construct?
My third construct is it's like a mechanical ape with big arms, and like in the fists are like drill points. So it like slams down drill points. Also, remember, I can give my construct shields if need be. So, or if it looks like I'm gonna lose, you can just be like, "Hey, do you want to use shields in your
Is
construct?"
it Shield of Faith or shields?
It's Shield of Faith. It gives them +2 AC.
Okay. You want to use Shield of Faith?
I might just want to use Shield of Faith on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like a mechanism in my a mechanism.
What's your range?
Whoa! Hey, no cheating. Like anyways, on my construct's back, a circular disc spins up and it starts generating like a static field around it.
Okay. All right. So,
Can I make my constructs do lightning damage?
is that the infuse? What do you? How?
I can't infuse them. Shield of Faith is technically I'm using Shield of Faith on my construct, but because the way I use magic, I actually build it into things.
Yeah.
So it's my construct doing Shield of Faith for itself. But it's not infused. It's like now if I did Shocking Grasp, it would actually be an infusion. I can't infuse constructs until level 9.
Right. So not.
Okay. All right.
And it would take
Okay.
the building and the electric shocking mechanism would take longer than you have to do.
Got it.
Since you can't infuse it into quick. Since it's QuickSmith, you're making these super quick.
That's
The alligator thing snaps up and grabs your dragonfly out of the sky, crushing it in its jaws.
okay.
The Vatican puts out another construct. It looks like it has 3 legs, 4 sets of arms. It looks like a defender's construct. 2 shields, 2 swords, spins. There's a card for it.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's an actual card? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
don't call the enemy bets, like with the enemy's things bet.
You're not.
Jesus,
You got
just
touch, dude. It's still got touch, regardless.
All
But your gorilla thing is able to smash down on the alligator as it goes to clamp onto one of its legs. So it clamps on and
right. Hold on. While this is happening, where is there any wreckage near my feet?
not near your feet. It seems that a lot of the wreckage is out in the middle of the field.
How empty is my box looking?
Your box, you might be able to get another small construct out of the box.
Okay. And
So-
does it look like these are about the same?
You
Are we about the
roll me a perception.
Okay. Oh, now I roll high. Fucking 17 plus.
It looks
stuff.
like he's about out too. If the
Oh,
only
boy.
thing else that you couldn't guess from what you could see here is that he'd be able to only make a small construct if he doesn't go start scavenging wreckage.
Okay. Cool.
The guardian one approaches your gorilla construct and they start squaring off. Next round. What do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I want to make a small construct out of my box.
Okay.
And so tinker roll.
Okay, just a second. You notice that the Vatican grabs up, it looks like a handful of stuff in the box and starts walking, not like a fast-paced walk
Mhm.
out to the closest wreckage.
Yeah.
They'll meet the whole time doing this number.
Oh, I can move and QuickSmith?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I'm going to do
Well,
the same thing.
You gotta carry stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm going to QuickSmith my small construct on the way out, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Construct.
What the fuck? Get that shit out of my way. I'm re-rolling that. It was an interference. Alright. Interference.
What did it hit?
It is fucking
Okay, fine. What do you got?
what is my tinker bonus? Like, am I at +4 now?
Yeah, you're at +1 now.
So 11 to 19.
Okay.
Just think what it'd be if it wasn't 7 though.
Attack.
It'd be amazing.
This isn't to attack. This actually is going to go and snag wreckage and bring it to me.
Okay, well I still need this round's attack for your other one.
Okay.
I'm doing your general.
18. Bless up.
Alright, that is
Go, gorilla,
very
go.
good because else you were gonna be down.
Oh yeah, gorilla.
Your gorilla comes down. They're
got you
squaring
guys.
off. The gorilla slips in behind one of the shields, hits the midsection of the defender construct. However, at about the same time, as one of the swords whips around and catches your gorilla in the midsection as well, they both go down.
Okay. My small construct grabs the wreckage and brings it to me.
Starts dragging it to you.
You know what I can do? Mending.
Which one?
What?
Which part? What vehicle wreckage is it?
It brings me my dragonfly first.
Dragonfly?
I mend it, and then my dragonfly and that go grab my gorilla.
Okay.
And bring me my gorilla, and I mend that.
He builds another thopter.
Uh-huh.
No, she builds another thopter. It is harrying you at this point.
Okay,
It's
so my
actually
2 thopters
coming at
versus...
you.
Oh, it's coming at me?
Yeah, if your thopters aren't attacking him, this
Can
thing is
I
coming at
actually
you.
attack it?
You can.
I reach out with my glove and shocking grasp it.
Okay. Here's your choices on this one.
Okay, alright.
In order to continue to QuickSmith, if you're going to try to build something else, mending is also an action, right?
Probably,
Is
yeah.
mending an action or a bonus?
I can look that up.
I have no idea, actually.
Because that's gonna
Mending
really-
is.
So what you're saying is it wouldn't actually matter whether I QuickSmith or did mending, because it would be the same fucking result.
If mending is an action and shocking grasp is an action, you can't do both.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't
you
say
have
otherwise.
it's like your 6 seconds. You have one action and then a bonus. So you
Well,
do have a
then-
bonus.
My 2 thopters are still right here.
Yeah. Are you gonna have them grab your monkey construct, or you want them to fight?
I'm gonna have them take out this drone while I walk to the monkey.
Okay. Then roll me an attack.
To attack, because there's 2 of them.
I'm adding the bonuses. Go ahead and roll one attack.
Alright, 19.
They are able to destroy it. However, you do lose your small doctor in the process. The small one gets taken out.
Alright, and then
So
the
you
other
have your
one.
dragonfly, and you're moving towards your construct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have the dragonfly go attack the Vidalkin.
Okay. Dawkins moving towards the construct as well.
Mm-hmm. Square it off and.
You are both almost standing in the middle, like 10 feet away from each other at this point. Roll a tinker. Well, roll a tinker check with advantage. Yeah, roll a tinker check with advantage.
17 plus 5, 22 plus 8, so that's a 30.
Nice.
Okay, and then roll a final attack.
Okay, it's a 9. Asshole.
And you got a 30,
Yeah.
so a 29. Okay.
Okay, alright.
You are able to get your monkey repaired before the Vadakin can get or repair one of the other devices. Due to the herring, it's harder for them to build stuff. Pretty much.
How do you want to
since
do
you-
this?
Yeah. How do you do? I mean, you got this done. It's gonna end it.
So while she's getting harried, my monkey just kind of like knuckles over and like puts both of its drill hands spinning on either side of her head,
She puts her hands up and steps back.
and my monkey just
The
stepped down.
announcer calls match over.
It's a good thing.
Winner Muhayr. Very close.
All right, guys. I got this. I got this.
How much money did you guys just win?
I have now a total of 590. He's at 480 plus whatever he has left. Davkus, you are at.
Not as much.
I want another perception from you, and I guess
240.
you at this point.
Alright.
Because you don't have to bet anymore. You got your continuing bets too. So perceptions on the others.
14. Was it a humanoid?
You don't know.
I just saw it before my eyes.
15.
Okay. You notice the cloaked figure again.
Do I know it's anything else? Or is it
Am I getting
just
plus
same
You
eight?
thing?
can't make out anything. It just looks
I
like.
have no friggin' clue.
Do I?
He looks like he's trying to hide more in the crowd, moving in and out of the exit area. But like you see him in between people walking by. Like looks like he's looking right in your direction.
I'm gonna go follow him discreetly. So I figure out where he's going, what he's doing.
Discreetly. Discreetly roll a stealth check.
And that's choice words.
I mean, I can just go like rip him up for you.
That'll be plan B.
I stay seated.
Oh yeah, you're the banker. Now that's the 7.
He sees you coming and moves in, like into the exit deeper.
Can I assume?
Remember, you have sending stones.
You're
Like,
he yeah. I mean, he went around the corner. You have to go to the exit area.
Yeah, everybody.
Down the hall.
My motion.
That was really
into
stressful.
I know it was.
Going?
Yep.
Gotta go
How you
after
think I
him.
felt?
All right, you come around and you see him move around another.
I hope
corner.
these dice are really planning to roll some nat 20s versus Rose over here. But I also have that D6 inspiration that I'm gonna use on the bitch, so.
Use it if you need to.
Mm-hmm.
Because
While you guys are doing that, Rose's match is next, and before she wins,
Oh my god.
odds
she has
2-1 still. Okay.
Last one I got 480.
Odds will probably get better. I'm probably like a 3-1 now. Worse for you guys, better for
But
me.
you're also versus Rose next.
Oh hell yeah!
This is the final round.
It's the final countdown.
Huh?
Oh, no, this is too.
Well, there's time
You know-
between
you know
matches.
you're
I mean, she's got her match to do, and then
You better win.
downtime.
You got money on this.
Y'all got a
I
little
got
bit
a
of time.
huge
so
bet
you
on
might
this
get
too,
it.
dude.
All right, so
Do you?
what do you
Alright,
got?
so I now have 590 gold. You have. Oh wait, no. No, I have 690. You have 600. You have 360.
We're gonna get back to the thing in a minute because while her match is going on in the downtime clean up in between, we're gonna see what these two are doing, following this figure.
Ormus is just clutching betting tickets, just
Just
watching.
Is there like a way, like what's going on, like a hallway or something, or like an opening, or what's he?
He's with you.
I'm not saying him. I'm saying the guy we're chasing.
All right, so if you're ever into a stadium, it's a corridor and then it opens up into like a concession area and stuff. He went down that, followed him, and he took a right as the tunnel ended into that bigger, larger area.
Alright, so we're gonna go that way. So we go down that entranceway. What do we do? A perception to see him, or
You take a right down there then? Okay. Roll perception.
Oh, that's a 5. That's a 5.
14.
14. You see him. You see a cloaked this blue cloaked figure. You both of you need to roll me a wisdom save.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Next
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I got a 4.
You get this tingle in the back of your head. You kind of just shrug it off. You, however, are you I mean, you have weapons and stuff on you.
I still have my attacks, yeah.
Any weapons that you're carrying, you take off and drop,
Oh, great.
and mindlessly start walking forward. Like you're like your head, you feel fuzzy. You feel like you need to move forward towards this person for some reason. You don't. I mean, you just like everything's too heavy and it's so worrying.
Okay.
You see him just drop his daggers and his. I mean,
Wouldn't I be like in front of him?
Are you like? I mean, I figured you guys were side by side.
I assume that was in front
He would
of him.
probably be in front of me
So-
because he had the higher speed.
Then you
than I
hear stuff dropping on the floor, and he pushes by you,
Oh.
like in this day, kind of like, and just keeps walking forward. And if you look back, and all of his his weapons and stuff, his daggers and his sword, his rapier.
I'm not worried about all that. I'm just worried about my rapier because that was.
No, your rapier's on the floor. Your
Oh, I
sword,
know.
your daggers, your rapiers, all that's just laying on the ground.
Alright, well, I'm
What
gonna
a
stop
drop
chasing the
weapons
guy
this
and
time.
just grab him.
Okay. Roll a athletics check. Roll a acrobatics check.
Which I'm proficient in. 16 plus
Why do you
4.
sound pleased? Like you're.
I know. I'm saying that I'm proficient in. I know.
15.
20, 30.
You go to grab him, he just
20, 30?
slides.
What?
You said 20, 30.
20, 30.
20,
30.
Okay.
He slides out of your grip, just like, and he just keeps moving forward.
Oh my god.
Sending
Damn it, I'm an entertainer. That's why.
So,
Davkus sending stuff.
What are you getting?
you will see in a minute.
Oh my god.
Watch. Or something's wrong with this dude. Yeah, you might come help.
How far away is it?
Huh?
How far away is it?
They're down around the corner. You're out of your view. But how far away are they?
Yeah.
You can tell they're less than 500 feet because you can hear him.
I use my favorite enemy humanoid to track where they went. And
Out to the main corridor to the right.
You know exactly where.
I go. I sprint out there
Okay.
while still keeping an open ear for the bets.
So,
Well, your bet for this last one's already made, so.
are you standing there or are you doing anything else?
I mean, I'm continuing to go after him at least.
So,
I could grab his weapon.
you get to the figure
Sorry.
first.
As long as I get back
You
there.
had to try to grab him. He double moved pretty much, so he's about 30 feet in front of you at this point.
Okay.
You get about almost all the way down the corridor from where you guys are sitting. You are right in front of this cloaked figure.
Mm-hmm.
He looks at you.
Okay.
And he chuckles.
Oh my god.
I will take you, and you will not be coming back. I know what you are, and now it's in the line. He grabs you and drags you off into what you thought were probably restrooms, off into another room to the side.
You better be
Shit, I got nabbed, man.
Cloaked figure wearing a mask. All you can see are eyes.
Is it Aetherborn eyes?
No.
No.
Not Aetherborn eyes. So, back to the competition!
Oh my god.
Does he just disappear?
Y'all rush down there, and as you're
Wait.
starting to rush down there, you hear the announcement
Dan
for the
stops
next...
chasing him?
Oh, no, they are. He was 30 feet back. This is he had double moved. As they're moving their next round to you catch up, you hear the announcements for the final round.
Oh.
Muhayr versus Rose.
That's respect. I'm on stage now.
And I heard what's going on in my sending stat, but I'm too keyed up. I'm like,
Can you hear?
Yeah.
So, real quick, before we go there, what are you
Well,
guys
that's why
going to
you
do?
just
You're
fly
going to
away.
keep following.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Oromis?
Go ahead. I understand.
No. Jesus.
Go ahead, Orton.
No, you have 35 foot. Guys, chase after him.
Yeah.
You can catch up. You have like 5 feet extra movement than them. And now this dude's
I follow.
You follow?
Wow.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
And in my sending stone, I say, I got this, guys. Go help. We're going.
I'm definitely keeping his part.
You are not
Because of
keeping
this?
shit. You are not keeping shit.
You guys come around the corner, and you are now face to face with 3 large figures in blue robes. Roll initiative.
Oh my
Are they humanoid?
That doesn't matter for initiative.
I know, but I'm curious.
Yes, they look like they're humanoids.
6.
12.
What'd you get?
Oh, you want me to roll 2?
Yeah, you need to roll 2.
Oh, we're fighting him.
7, it's 9. Oh,
Yeah.
are you serious?
You got
Oh
9.
no.
We're gonna murk his shit.
Oh no.
No, you're not fighting him.
No, but I can. No, I guess it depends how you play it.
Well, even if we are, he can only punch us. Like,
No, I can't.
no, that's true. Yeah.
They know what I am.
Shit.
He does. You
Alright.
both don't.
Let's do this.
Hold on.
I don't even know where to cast Hunter's Mark.
Yes. Damn it.
Oh, and take my extra d6.
Damn it, guys! Your fight to save Reguli is getting in the way of my quicksmithing competition.
It's getting in the way of me becoming rich.
Damn.
Hey.
Nada, I said you could have
There
gone.
you go.
Thank you.
I thank you, but
Then you're gonna fucking thank him later by paying him for what? Fuck.
I'm not paying anyway.
Yeah. About a 15-foot opening.
Do it for the goodness of the party.
A 15-foot opening, like.
Yeah, 15-foot wide. No.
Yeah, no, like.
No, they're right there, but it's 15 foot wide. Scrolls it down.
This is fucking bullshit, Dan. That's why you should just work for me. We would have left him.
We're not going
Can I
over
get
this.
can I get another one?
Don't tell me
Thanks.
Is this him?
No, it's not me.
No, that's him.
That was
no,
you.
put you down. Put you down.
What
Put
do
you
you
down. That's you. All right. So, first thing is first. I forgot to write that dude down.
Okay, so wait. Question real quick. I have danger sense.
Yes.
So would I know that I would be walking into like these guys when we like turn the corner?
Danger sense gives you advantage on dexterity saves and something else.
Doesn't mean you can never be surprised. Also,
Is
that danger sense
where
or-
is that handbook? Oh, it's right here.
I can
Oh, no.
search it.
Can you just look up danger sense because you're going to be going after him anyway. All right, so this guy here moves forward.
That's a barbarian, right?
Yeah. And attacks Davkus. Pulls
Uncanny.
out.
Level 2, you gain uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blinded, deafened,
If
or
I have a
infected.
feeling that they're there, can I just like retroactively go into a rage?
Heyo.
You saw him get taken and pulled into that corner. If you think there would have been something, roll me percentage. We'll say 75% chance that yes.
Is that this one?
That two of those,
Mm.
both of them. There, yeah, that one, and that one.
Yep.
7, yes, you would have.
Okay.
So you raged when you were running toward him.
So
So you are in a rage right now. A 22 hit you?
yes.
Okay.
God damn.
A 22.
You take-
What?
It's a melee attack.
Yes.
It's not based on that, it's
Can
based
I-
on your regular.
No, I know.
Yeah,
So do I actually have my arcbound stuff now, or do I have to like do more stuff to get
Oh
it?
no,
or-
you get that as soon as it, so okay. So you went into a rage, you have resistance to lightning, psychic, and necrotic damage.
Mhm.
When you are attacked melee, you may use your reaction to discharge electricity. So you can use your reaction for this round to discharge your electricity.
You gonna do that?
Alright, so roll a d4.
2?
So 2. That would mean it would be a 20 still. 20 still hits you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take 5 points of slashing damage. Reduced
Okay.
to 2 because you're raging, because you still have slashing, piercing, and resistance.
Oh, I see.
Slashing, yeah, you have this. Okay, so you
I see,
have these
okay.
addition
I see
to
how it works.
slashing. Alright, so now it's going to roll another d4 and add your constitution modifier.
4?
he will take 4 electricity damage. But that means you cannot do any other reactions in that until your beginning of your turn.
Right.
And now this one moves
That's
up,
pretty tight.
and he's going to attack you as well. And he's going to miss horribly.
Damn.
Finally.
And now
What
it's
if
your
you
turn.
had shocked him and he missed?
I can only do that.
I know.
It has. If
Yeah.
he pretty much has to hit in order for the shock to. Go off.
Okay. Okay.
You know, and the shock cause the dude to miss by dropping his weapon.
Mm.
So if I rolled, if I say like does a
Right, if you rolled a 16 and then he decreased you to 14, you don't hit anymore, and
Yeah.
I get it.
yeah. All right. Okay, Davkus, it is your turn.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna attack the first guy.
Okay.
It's a 11.
That is not going to hit.
Okay. Shot Brian.
Now this guy here is going to. I need another will save from you, bully.
15.
Do you add anything to it?
No, wisdom's 0 mod.
Wisdom 0
I'm
mod.
not proficient in it.
Where's the player's book, real quick?
I think it's 16 on the
Can you take a look at that real quick?
I'm going to. This is bullshit.
I'm about to cast Hunter's Mark, throw out my shield, and start fucking shit up.
Sorry, there's.
Well, it's just wisdom.
So, did you decide whether Brandon's shittily made shield uses charges, or if it,
I'm going with the ladder.
oh, it can break? Nice.
You're not
Fuck
supposed
you,
to say that to him. You're supposed to figure that out later when it actually broke him.
Aw, that's mean. That's really mean.
You're an
See,
asshole.
He thinks it's fine, remember? You use.
I was gonna use it sparingly.
intelligence. You saved then.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just gonna start carrying a regular shield after it breaks. Fuck this. I'll carry a tower shield. Half cover bitches.
How can you hold a tower shield and shoot a bow?
Sword. I've got swords.
You can use the sword, but I thought you were going about the bow.
I'm gonna put carved spikes at the bottom, so I can
No.
spikes in the ground.
That's funny.
He glares at you and grabs you. Give me a strength save.
That's no better. The 2 I am not proficient in.
Squishy.
He
Funny you should
grabs
mention
you
too.
up. You are now grappled, and he actually is going to drag you.
You can only move half
Okay,
distance.
so there's a hole in my stomach here, and there's a hole right
So he's
here.
fast.
Just feel free to jab right through there and just stab him. You know?
All right. Your
Alright,
turn.
Mr. Archer, you can do that.
What can I do?
You are grappled.
Okay.
So you have to try to get out.
You can either try to break the grapple. You can attempt to attack him at disadvantage. Yeah, anything's at disadvantage. Unless, you don't have to do anything to do certain things.
I mean, can I still try to
Wink,
attack him
wink.
even though I'm under his
You
spell or
you
whatever?
saved.
Oh, so I just had to
You it was command.
So I'm
pretty much.
me again.
You're you again. He's grabbing you. So you're like
Fart.
So you can't move. You can't really like make gestures, but
You should fart.
you
Just
know,
rip
you
one.
have
He'll
other-
have to do a
you
constitution save.
have other things to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna break
Like,
grapple.
You
Are
took
farts
a
made of
feat
ether?
for. You have a
Like an inhaler,
ability
Jim?
for a reason.
True. I'm gonna break his grapple.
All right, you have to use your action to do that.
That's fine.
All right.
I got some bonuses I can use.
Strength check.
16.
All right. You're able to get him off of you.
I'm facing him. No, am I facing him? I'm facing him. That you know of. But now I can only use a bonus, so yeah, I'm gonna just get on back away from him so I can go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And I can't do
You
anything.
guys see Rigoli come sprinting around the corner.
See Rigoli come sprinting around the corner. Oromis.
Oh, and also, when I go through the corner, I have like that old shit.
I'm gonna swing on. I'm gonna first. I'm gonna use my bonus action of Hunter's Mark on that motherfucker.
On number 2. Okay.
Then I'm gonna fucking
Pull my sword and shit out.
I'm gonna swing at that bitch.
Okay.
19.
That does hit.
Okay. Oh, I'm not. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
Plus a favorite enemy damage, +2.
Oh, so that's 12 damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on, is that +2 to hit or is it to...
No.
Plus 2
damage.
to damage.
Okay.
It's a damage roll.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright. This one
Nice.
moves up and attacks you.
Right. What do you get?
A 15 hit you.
Nope.
Does everybody get a bonus to Hunter's Mark dudes?
No, it's him and his pet.
Okay.
Alright. I'm back at the top of the round.
I'm gonna about to fuck these
The one on
dudes
the
up.
left attacks Davkus, and this one, the second one is going to attack Oromis since he marked him a 19,
It's my AC, so I guess, yeah.
so he hits.
Barely.
Actually, I think that's supposed to be more. It's a 21, sorry, but it
Oh.
hits. Alright, you take 8 points of damage.
Fuck.
He slashes you. And now it's Davkus' turn.
Alright.
Comes at you, goes right underneath you, gets you right in the side.
Alright, well, how did I hit him?
Huh?
How did I hit him when I hit him?
How did you hit him?
I was going straight for his head. What actually happened?
So you came down and he backed up and got a deep slice across the side of his face through the mask he was wearing.
Is he bloody?
No.
Alright, well, since they're both attacking him, I'm going to recklessly attack this guy.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 1.
So
Alright.
I roll advantage against him, and he can roll advantage against
Yeah,
me.
all attacks versus you until your next turn are at advantage, and you attack at advantage.
14.
14 just barely hits.
Oh, cool.
Now you guys know the AC.
So that's 9.
9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And you're raging and everything too?
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So you got a sword, right? You got a long, is it a great sword?
Great sword. Yeah.
So you bring your great sword around and slice it down, and he catches him right in the chest. All right. Riguli, I need you to make another will save.
10.
10.
You feel your mind go cloudy again.
Do I have...
He's gonna move.
This time he drops all his clothes.
Riguli did.
On your turn, all you can do is move over here.
Son of a bitch!
That's a really long move. Alright.
All right.
So I can't even grapple, or I can't even ungrapple.
No, you are compelled to move toward him and do nothing else.
Guys, I am not giving much help for you guys.
Oromis.
I swing at the same one because Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Nat
20.
Alright.
That's double the dice.
8.
Okay.
2, so that's 10. So plus.
That's
That's 32.
That's
Wait.
20. You double the dice.
Oh, okay.
So that's 20
Fine.
plus your
26.
26, and that's plus the 2 for
Yeah.
26 damage.
Give it 2 levels.
He dies. He's gotta
You bring do you have your shield out or you?
Yeah, I got my shield. No, I'm doing one-handed with the sword.
You put up your shield and bring your sword like you're gonna swipe to the side. He goes to block and you jam it right into his gut. He stumbles over. He's still standing, but blood is oozing down his front.
He's got 1 hit point left. Is he bleeding?
Oh yeah, there's blood.
Okay, is he taking bleeding damage every turn?
No, he doesn't.
I was trying to say, like, I've dealt like 36 damage to this guy at this point. Like, what is wrong?
38.
By the way, that's 2 rounds. Let that be a warning.
All right. That one in front of you.
Yeah,
goes
but his
to
AC
attack
is
you.
14 compared to my 17.
10 does not hit you.
No.
At the top of the round,
Also, he takes half damage.
the one in front of you goes to attack you, Davkus. A 22 will hit. Do you want to use your stuff?
Yeah.
Reaction? Okay.
Yep.
Or do you want to save your reaction? Because you have another dude that's there, but you don't know if he's going to attack you or not.
True. And you already know it's a 20, so you can't actually make him miss you.
Yeah,
But
I
you'll
can still
do the
lightning
extra
damage
damage.
to him, though.
Yeah, you'll do. It does
The lightning
extra
damage would kill the other guy, though.
If that, we'll see. If
We've
this one
already
attacks
established.
him,
We've already established that he's gonna attack him because he has a mark on him. So like, unless something ridiculous happens.
He can move his 100 mark.
yeah. Well, no, he can only move the 100 mark after the dude dies. That guy decided to attack you because he got marked.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you, one way or the other. If you want to use it, you can. If
Don't listen to
not,
me, I'm not
you can
there.
Wait. But if you don't use it and he doesn't, the other guy doesn't attack you, then or doesn't run away, then you don't use it. You won't have a chance to use it.
I'll use it.
Okay. Go ahead. And, well, you're not gonna do that, so I mean, it's not gonna make him drop it.
Yeah.
You take 7 points of slashing, reduced to half. That is 3.
Okay.
And roll a d4 and add your con for damage.
5.
Alright, he takes 5 more damage.
Not
And
bad.
now the second one. Bleeding gut.
That's his name. It's actually his name. That was his name before this, coincidentally. Yeah.
17?
Nope.
17 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Oh,
This is gut. And he's actually going to try to get out. You get an attack of opportunity.
I don't.
You just use your reaction to do that
Oh,
shot.
right. Okay.
14.
14 hits.
Nice.
Roll damage.
2. 3. So that's
Is the D6 from the Hunter's Mark?
yeah.
Nice.
So that's gonna bring me to a total of 9 damage.
9 damage.
Hey, that's a shitty roll.
As he stumbles back, you bring your blade across, right under his mask. And as he stumbles back, he continues to stumble back against the wall, and then slides down. His blood pools all
Wait, he stumbles back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet?
Yep.
That's a big stumble.
It was a hard hit, man. Like I was just like,
He could have moved more, but
It's a big stumble. You're dead.
all right,
So I moved my 100's mark to this guy, by the way, using my bonus action.
all right.
Just so we know.
Well, he can do that as the bonus action. So, all right. Davkus, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna recklessly attack again. Same guy.
Okay.
Oh man, reckless.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I forgot to do advantage against
Did you get the
You
same?
hit me anyway.
Huh?
You hit me anyway.
yeah, I
so
did.
Did you get the same thing? No.
no. I think I missed this time actually.
How much?
13.
That does miss.
Damn.
All right. And this guy.
That's why it's called reckless.
This guy. Roll a strength save. Reguli.
Oh my god, I'm just making
He
it worse
grabs
and worse
you?
and worse.
Lifts you up on his shoulder, and then walks over to a wall. With his other hand, pushes on one of the pads, and a door slides open as he walks through. Behind him, you hear as the door closes. I want perception checks from you guys.
At advantage.
For a door?
Never mind.
Nope.
Oh no.
15.
5.
You hear the grinding of something, but you're not 100% sure what it was.
Dumbasses are never gonna find you. You're,
50-50 for his gun slips.
if you get a chance, you should sending stone them.
Your turn.
Okay, so
Your,
am I
your,
so
your
confused?
head clears.
My head clears, but I'm on top of his shoulders.
He's grabbed you, picked you up, you're grappled, and off.
Can I look at him?
Yeah, you can see easily.
I want to cast blindness deafness on him. He's blind.
Okay.
And for that, he has to make a Constitution save.
Concentrated?
Against my DC, it's 14.
He fails.
So he's now blind for a
Okay.
minute.
For how
So,
A
for
minute.
a minute.
That's like the rest of the battle. Okay.
That's pretty solid.
So, but that's an action, so I can't do anything else. I'm still.
Unless
Wait,
you
does he
bonus
drop
action.
me since he can't see now?
stone.
No.
Yeah, you have a sending stone.
Get on the phone and tell
Wait,
them
now
to
I can
drag
talk.
you into a secret passage.
Speaking,
Yeah.
6 seconds of dialogue is free action, so you have 6
Okay,
seconds.
so I'm gonna get my sending stone and tell him there's a secret door on the
It's
end
like
of
an
the- there's a-
earring, dude.
It's an
just,
earring.
You
It's-
just
I thought it was
You're
a
good.
stone.
It
It is. It's a fucking earring now.
What was that thing?
He's got
Christ,
he's
shut
got
up.
the he's got the necklace. He's got the big
I
one.
know it'd be like that.
He's got the big one. You guys all got like earrings.
See, that's all you have.
Wait, they have their ears
You
pierced?
did.
Y'all are queer.
You
Yeah.
do too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
They're
that's all.
queer still.
Got left ear.
But I mean, yeah.
Left is right, right is wrong.